Everybody likes to feel like they have someone that gives them affirmation, someone that's really interested in their lives and that they can be the best that they can be.
My one-word description of Bill would be a coach. It was amazing to see how personally interested he was in youth of all races, all levels of affluence or poverty. He just had a natural gift to mentor, coach, and befriend teenagers.
We thought, he's really kind of like a good Samaritan, and that kind of naturally folded into, well, why don't we do a scholarship built around the concept of the Good Samaritan.
There's so many students that are good people and have good grades, but the requirement for this scholarship is that they also must be a Good Samaritan, that they have to have given back during their high school years and must continue to give during their college years.
We're not just looking for people who are economically deprived, although that can be a helpful criteria, but it's that child who had circumstances in their life that normally may prevent them from really reaching out to helping others, and yet they did it anyway. They rose above their circumstances. They've got value, they're success-oriented, they just need some help.
She had to have a certain amount of hours for her school to get credit through the high school, and her hours were probably at least quadruple of what she actually needed to graduate. So it's something that truly does come out of her heart.
Me being the fourth, my older brothers were all incarcerated before they were 14. So me being the first generation high school graduate and college graduate, I know I had my younger sister who needed an example. I appreciate for their scholarship. It definitely was one of the biggest things to help me to matriculate through more successfully.
My mother had a stroke when I was 13. And she lives in a nursing home even to this day. And my dad died when I was 16. And my brother, who's an awesome brother, he raised me and my sister. And he always pushed us to be the best that we could be, but financially, we just weren't able to send me off to college.
Each scholar that we have is paired with a mentor. They're older, they're wiser, they have so many life experiences that they can share.
As you know, when you have a college career, you have ups and downs, and the mentor is just really there for the scholar for whatever they need. Sometimes to be a listening ear, to be a friend.
I also like to think of our mentors as mentors who will cross the road, really caring, really getting in there and being engaged.
Every time I call, he's always answering and saying what's up and always willing to hang out and catch up with me and see how school is going.
If she calls on me, checks up on me, emails, things of that nature, so I think we feed off each other because it's a 50-50 relationship.
But I've never known of any scholarship that had this component, the mentoring component, of staying actually in touch with the scholar and having a relationship. And she went to church with me today. We're friends.
And I think that instead of just handing us the scholarship, but being there with us every step of the journey, it really makes the Bill Maness Scholarship stand out from any other scholarship I've ever heard of, I've ever applied for, and it makes me just very proud to be a scholar.
You don't know the impact you have on someone's life, and you don't know how much your help really means and how far it really goes. So I'm really grateful to be in this predicament and to have received the scholarship, but more so than the scholarship, the connections I've made with my mentor Gloria and various people on the scholarship committee is amazing and astounding and pretty much life-changing.